Firebase Studio is extinct. If you've been dreading the manual move to GitHub or setting up local folders, I have great news. Google just dropped a Move Now button to the Firebase Studio header. It's essentially a teleportation feature for your code. Today, I'm showing you how to use the automated Antigravity agent to handle the entire migration for you. Antigravity is a superior agent orchestration and local-first platform that will take your Firebase build from standard to excellent. Let's get to it. In Firebase Studio, you launch your project you want to move to Antigravity. On the Firebase Studio header, click the Move Now button, top right. So once you click on Move Now, you'll get this pop-up right here. So if you don't get this pop-up, check to see your browser is not blocking pop-ups or you don't have ad blockers enabled. Alternatively, if you don't get the pop-up, if you are using Chrome OS, Windows or Linux, you can type Ctrl+Shift+P, or if you're on Mac, you can type Command-Shift-P. So for the second option as shown here, you will need to have Antigravity downloaded and installed, including Node.js and Firebase CLI or Firebase command line interface. You can check the video description for a complete step-by-step guide on how to achieve this, installing Antigravity, Node.js, and Firebase command line interface. Next, you can proceed to zip and download. While downloading your Firebase project, you may encounter the pop-up block notification at the top right here. You can click on the pop-up block notification and you can find the project download link. Basically, click on the download link to have your project downloading without having to adjust your pop-up blockage setting. So once you click on the pop-up link, it pops up your download zip file ready for download and you can proceed to download. And there we have it. After downloading your Firebase Studio project, you have to access the downloaded zip and extract. So I'll open the downloaded zip and I'll first of all create a new folder and give it a name. For your project folder naming convention, Antigravity prefers folder names without special characters or brackets. So it's preferable to leave your project name as plain as possible. From here, we'll launch Antigravity. Once you launch Antigravity, on the right sidebar, click the model selector drop-down and make sure you are using Gemini 3 Flash because this is faster for file conversions and save your Pro tokens for actual coding later. So your Pro tokens will be under Gemini 3.1 Pro, either low or high. So you can use the Gemini 3 Flash for this purpose. Now we'll open our project folder in Antigravity. You just have to click Open Folder and we navigate to our folder location. And you have to trust the project in order for Antigravity to proceed with processing the contents of the folder. So I'll click I trust the authors. So automatically Antigravity goes through the project files and I can figure out the project name and some certain details. And right here we can navigate and see the contents of the folder. Now to instruct Antigravity to build this project and provide us with a preview, we'll provide a prompt. Now Antigravity agent will begin project migration while requesting your assistance along the way. So we'll follow the agent's guidance to complete the migration process. So we wait while it continues with the build. So we can see the step-by-step thought process. It analyzes, it searches, does some error handling, and here it's prompting us to allow conversion. So I'll click on allow this conversion. Now Antigravity is prompting us to use the command line to get our file path and proceed with building our setup. So it's asking for our permission, whether to reject or run. We'll proceed with run. So right here under the task, we can see the thought process and the various steps it intends to follow. It's searching using the prompts we just gave it, and you finally execute the export if possible and as well verify the exported project. And on the left sidebar here, we can see as it makes progress, it keeps updating our project files. So after successfully building our project files, as you can see on the left-hand sidebar, it proceeds to provide us with an implementation plan it intends to execute. So it says Firebase Studio to Antigravity export plan. So it shows proposed changes, environment setup, project export, post-export configuration, finalization, verification plan, automated test, manual verification. Top right, we can see either to review or to proceed. So we'll click on proceed. And on our right sidebar here, we can see it beginning to execute, and we'll continue to guide it and approve the runtime. So here it's saying verifying Node.js version and Firebase command line authentication. So right here, it tells us I attempted to log in to Firebase, but the command failed because I'm running in a non-interactive environment. Please run the following command on your own terminal to authenticate. So basically, we are to run the npx Firebase tools login to authenticate our Firebase account for the agent to proceed. So I'll quickly access my command prompt and run as administrator. Then paste in the command and launch. Allow Firebase to collect command line interface or CLI and emulate suite usage and error reporting information. We approve by typing Y. So it pops up for us to authenticate. I'll click on allow to allow Node.js runtime environment. And right here, I got this pop-up to authenticate my Firebase Studio account. So it shows Firebase CLI login successful. You are logged into Firebase command line interface. You can immediately close this window and continue using the command line interface. On our command line interface, we have a notification showing success, log in as it shows your account name. And we can proceed to tell the agent that we have successfully authenticated our Firebase Studio account. It should proceed with the build. So here we have it. Antigravity just succeeded in building our project to completion, and now it is currently doing a test run in a browser. So it automatically popped up this browser, and while you see the blue boundaries here, you can understand it is in agent mode. That means it is autonomously using the browser. So after a successful build, Antigravity provides us with the current status of the progress it has made. So it shows us the Firebase Studio project, my plan doctor, has been successfully exported and prepared for Antigravity. I fixed build errors, verified the preview, and created local workflows, 4 files with changes. The positive numbers in green means these are the additions it has made compared to the previous state of the files. And these are the reduction it has made from the previous state of the files.